is a Rita.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my Tequila Johnson. Just call me Tequila tonight.
Woo!
That's strong?
You better get you some. Trust me that.
Let me see. Cause see, I'm not a
This
Rita.
ain't no mix. This is a.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not a Rita girl. He got a Rita mix.
Oh my God. Woo!
Whoa! Y'all remember Martin?
Y'all, I'll let y'all know in the comments
what
Martin is saying.
It's torts. It's torts. Y'all hear our audience members? We got one audience member. Yay! But yes, that thing. These revamps.
Yeah.
Now remember, I just finished up Real Housewives of New York, and I'm gonna tell you, I loved everything about the show. The new cast, it was fresh, it was exciting, and it gave us a depiction of what New York is. So New York is just not
you still have
old white stodgy women. We had an African woman, we had a black woman.
That part.
We had.
But you have a lot of people who don't
a gay woman. Like
we
just
it because of the
I loved it.
School.
I loved it.
I loved it
like because it gave us. It gave us we had a gay woman.
First of all, it gave me New York.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's giving us a depiction.
The other was not.
Yes,
it wasn't.
It gave me a depiction of what New York is through the life of a woman who was once straight turned queer, who was also one of the biggest people in the fashion industry. Then we're talking about one of the biggest social media influencers, old girl, the light skinned one with the curly hair, her, and then Bryn, which one? The black one, but she looks more white than black. Bryn, her, and then just the other white women on the show. It was giving New York, and I loved it. I loved all of them meshed together. I thought it was really good. I love the fact that we have an Indian woman on the show. I loved everything about it. So I thought that was good.
But that's New York, though. It was
that's what I'm saying. It's giving the cultural melting pot that New York is.
No shade to the old cast, but
shade to the old cast because that was.
No, I'm not talking about. Well, they can't help because they were casted. I'm talking about. No, but it was a
fictionalized version. It was just giving old middle-aged white women. Almost racist. Mothballs. Yes, mothballs, racist. Yes.
They got mothballs. Yes. Stanky.
Racist type of undertones. They started trying to change. That's why Tinsley Mortimer didn't stay on the show because of people like Ramona making her mad. Ebony K. Williams ended up having to get off the show because she got into it with racist Ramona. It was just too. It was too getting too racial for me, and it was just honestly, it was too white. We needed just more color, and that's one of the things that I liked about this New York because we got a whole African. You know what I'm saying? A tall glamazon. I like her.
Yeah, that's the Iman's cousin.
Yes. Okay, well I can tell, but I like that. So now I feel like as we're talking about revamps, I feel like Real Housewives of New Jersey needs to be revamped. It's time to let them go.
Well, we're not going to talk about that because they're on a hiatus now. They're not even having
they're not having a reunion.
Because the whole cast is not.
And I'm going to tell you why. Teresa and Melissa need to go.
Because we're tired of the
family feud.
I've been telling everybody and their mom, I've been telling.
The family feud.
We've been seeing it how many seasons?
When did they start? Was it 2011 when that show first came on?
No, because Teresa was on first. She brought
No, I know, but I'm saying, when did that debut? Wasn't it 2011, 2010, 2011?
Probably so.
That's how long. Yes, so their drama is spilling onto the ladies that they have formed alliances with.
And it's tired. They don't want to, I can't talk.
Yes, we got this whole feud.
We got the Gorgas over here. And I don't even know
what is over here. And my thing is, I feel
Teresa's new last name is
Ruelas or whatever. But I feel like, to me, right now, the whole situation, Marge and Knowles is mad at Jackie because her and Teresa are cool. But here's the thing, Marge, Jackie's Jackie is starting to see who you are. You're a puppet master. You put it out there about Evan cheating. You put it out there. And your husband, Joe, took it to the men while they were having a poker game. And that's how it ended up getting back to Teresa.
Being a Patricia.
Exactly. And then it got back to Teresa. The only thing that Teresa did was say it out loud. She didn't start the rumor about Jackie. She just said it out loud. Marge, you did that. And then that's what caused the whole situation between Jackie and Teresa for them not to like each other, because Teresa should have kept her mouth shut.
Because it's the whole feud. Yes. You got Melissa. You either team Melissa or you team Teresa. And it's like, I get that part. Then y'all need to get rid of both of them at this point.
But the only reason they team such and such is because of the family feud that those two are having. Yes. And the thing is, the other women cannot grow and cannot thrive because they have taken a side to either, I'm team Teresa and I'm going to tell you why. Well, I'm a team Melissa and I'm going to tell you why. No, kick Melissa and Teresa's ass off the show. Take Louie, take Joe, and they fraudulent business dealings, all of them.
That part.
Because, again, Joe Gorga, we know that you and Melissa, y'all, back in the day, who has stacks of cash like this paying construct? Remember how they used to, they was Teresa in our faces. Thing. Yes. Well, Teresa done paid for her crimes. But I'm just saying, Joe Gorga and Melissa, people ain't started digging just yet, because I'm quite sure they was using shell corporations, allegedly, to fund this stuff. But these was having stacks of cash.
Remember them episodes? Yes. They had stacks like, oh no, we gonna pay for it with cash.
Yes, we paying for cash. Where are y'all getting that cash from? Right. Who does that?
If you got money, you do. Put it on my
Put it on my black card. Yes. That's how you know that.
That's a legal.
Exactly. Anytime you come in with.
Everybody know that from the streets. Like,
because I would be watching like.
That money not cleaned.
Yes. They probably cleaned it through a machine. It was cleaned
allegedly. Allegedly.
No, I'm going to put alleged at the bottom of everything we're talking about. But I'm sure that money was cleaned through it. We all saw power.
So, do you think what you think with them? So, let's just talk about the revamp period. So we're talking about Martha's Vineyard Summer House. So, let's start with that. Do you think
they're going to revamp it? Because, like I said, they're doing a casting call.
Or do you think they should do like Atlanta and keep maybe 2 or 3?
And you know what? I feel like with Atlanta, I feel like they, like you said, I feel like they should have cleaned house too.
They should have.
I don't feel like
they're not gonna make it, but
Portia, we don't care. Like you really tried to. You wanted us to purchase you and Simon's Wolf tickets so bad. You wanted us to believe that you had fallen in love with a castmate's husband, and that y'all, the way y'all did it, and y'all was so in love. And then remember when they was on the girls trip and Candace asked her the question, and then Portia was trying to spin it, and other ladies was like, well, they're in love. Okay, so how are you out of love this quick now? How do you fall out of love this quick?
Because the finances.
Exactly. And her coochie dried up. And the coochie juice dried up.
She's stupid.
Right.
She was in love with that money.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't care. And Portia, you're a has-been. We don't care. Nobody's purchasing.
We know the story. Yeah, we know the story.
It's like, I don't want to. Because, like, we're already seeing it unfold. Her and Simon are going at each other every day on social media.
And you're not going to really talk about it. Like,
yeah, and you're not going to talk about it.
It doesn't matter if you do, because we're already seeing it live in action now. So it's like, I don't want to see it on the show.
Exactly. And what is Kenya offering?
You and Kenya getting along, so y'all kikiing. I don't want to see that.
Oh, and you see who else is getting along now? Because I know they need their check. So, Toya, Jackie, Heavenly, and Quad was all in the car together.
Toya with Quad.
Yeah, because guess what? Because I'm quite sure the production said y'all need to squash this beef if y'all all want to stay on. And I know that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. They can revamp. That needs to be revamped too.
Yeah.
I'm sick of them.
They should not get rid of Mariah.
That's that part. That's what I'm saying. Mariah should have never left the show. Quad turned them ladies against Mariah. So my thing was, when the ladies turned against Quad, I laughed every second. And Quad is my soror.
You know what? I received that, but I laughed too, because that's what you get.
Yes.
You was dirty.
Yes.
You wanted all them ladies to turn against Mariah.
Yes. So my thing is,
Toya was the only one who didn't. Toya was still in Mariah's corner.
And see, my thing with Toya was I in that video,
and I'm like, damn. After Mariah hit it with that purse, listen, she was still rocking with her.
I love you, girl, because she was an EP on that damn show. So my thing is, sometimes I feel a certain kind of way towards Toya. It's like I want to be Team Toya 1000%, but watching her in that video with Quad just kind of made me upset because Quad has given you her ass to kiss so many seasons, talking about you, talking about your finances.
Quad is pulling the strings.
Yeah, that made me
she got
so
all them girls
angry. She talked about Toya so bad every year with Eugene, and we know that Toya give Eugene a hard time. But regardless, Quad, you coming in there with the little basket that you put together for her, being shady, doing all this, and then Anila doing the same thing, being shady.
Oh yeah, moving people. I'm like, girl,
like being shady. Listen, if Eugene like it, I love it. But what I'm saying is, I don't like that. I don't like it, and I just don't feel like everybody should be, because it's very much given phony. Like all y'all sitting in the car, it's very much given. Y'all done had a talk with the producers that said y'all need to shit or get off the pot, which means they're gonna pull the plug on y'all show. And I think that show, I feel like after 10 plus years, what more can y'all give us? We saw Curtis cheat on Jackie. Yeah. What else are y'all gonna do? Like, we know that Curtis is in Puerto Rico, coming back and forth. We don't know who's in Puerto Rico. He said he building a school.
I don't even care what's going on.
Exactly.
Right now,
what
it's
is
time
Heavenly
for
gonna
fresh
give us?
New cast.
Yeah. Heavenly is sitting up here on her Patreons and YouTubes, and I don't understand how any of the ladies could be friends with her, because she sits and she talks about all of them. They're only
friends with her on the show. They ain't friends with her.
Right. And I'm just saying, because she always talking about everything on her Patreons.
Yeah, at this point, I think y'all.
Yeah, it's time to give it up. Because what more could Simone give us? Simone can't offer us nothing else. What more could Toya give us? Like, Toya has resorted to.
But see, that's the thing about reality. People don't understand it. It's like, okay, your life ain't gonna be so exciting all the time. But when things dwindle down, it's time. Y'all got to get a new cast.
Yes, it's time to go. They've given us 10. This would be 11 years. Like, we're done. Yeah. Y'all can't offer shit. We done seen Simone's kids grow up. It's over. They're grown men now, being trifling and being just like their daddy. With Simone paying their bills.
Oh, they got a white woman?
Simone paying their bills and they living in an apartment.
Oops, I'm sorry.
So that it's like it's time to recast. But you know what? I was liking.
He was on that golf course talking about
with Tammy. Tammy. But see, I was liking what was the spinoff in LA? I like that. I
love that one, but they got rid of that one,
and I hate it. Like, why? Because I feel like old girl and Contessa was best friends. I could almost see Contessa bridging off and going out and being on the LA cast. They could have just
put her on the LA cast. And,
they could have moved Contessa out there.
Why they got rid of her on the Atlanta cast?
Because her and her husband was going through issues.
I don't even know his name.
Scott.
Whatever.
Right. So I just feel like they need to
like the tissue.
Yes. They need to they need to revamp that whole show. I love My Married to Medicine, but we need to it's a wrap. It's time to let it go. There's nothing more y'all can show us. Same with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. Real House, they can let it go. Like, we don't. It's like Portia.
Jersey. I mean, y'all.
Yeah, Jersey for real. Like, it's like anytime if they're not giving us a reunion, it's time to let it go.
I could say Beverly Hills. You switch people out, but I'll give you.
Yeah,
I'll give you credit. You're still holding your own.
Yeah, they're swapping people out and bringing people in. So, but see, that's almost on the cusp of
now Salt Lake City. You got Mariah coming back, but then you got these two other people that look
like Meredith.
Thank you.
They look like Meredith and the new girl Angie. Angie is married to a gay man allegedly, but.
Child, they ain't had sex.
Exactly, and the daughter sleep in the bed with them.
The dog too. Everybody. Yes. He don't want to touch her. He don't want nothing to do with her. Because he
allegedly likes the men's, and that's okay if that's what you like. If that's the household that y'all want to have, stop selling wolf tickets. Like, because I'm not buying it.
I mean, if
it's very much
he pays for her to be the beard, who cares? I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't in this bed. I ain't got nothing to do with that bed.
Heather can go because Heather then Ozempic herself out.
First of all, I don't even care if she did that because first of all, it's like y'all put all this on Monica, but when Heather did all her shit,
lied on production. We know that Jen popped you in the eye.
Lied on production, dotted that but eye. She still got a position.
Dotted that eye. Heather can go. Heather can go. Honestly,
I'm gonna say this. Adamant about Monica.
So I'm gonna say this. I would say bring Monica back. Keep Mary. I'm gonna even say keep Meredith crazy ass.
Oh, I love Meredith.
Keep Lisa crazy ass. As much as we don't like Lisa,
she gives a story.
She's giving very much self-absorbed. She is what the Housewives franchises are about. Keep her there. So we can keep Mary. I would say keep Meredith. Keep
Lisa.
I said Mary already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring Monica back. Bring Monica. Those four. And
get new people.
And then bring new people.
Yeah. Whitney, bye. Heather, bye.
Because, y'all both are tired. Yeah, they can go. Both of them don't offer anything. I would say build that cast. Bring Monica back. Because how many times a rookie get first chair?
Never. That was the first time in Bravo history that a newbie got first chair.
A freaking rookie came in and did what y'all couldn't do.
Her first season, she got
did
first
what y'all could not
chair.
do.
And now she got a good ass storyline because she got pregnant, but
lost her baby. Yes. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's good TV. So guess what? I would say this. I would put honestly, I feel like Monica can have her own type of show situation. It don't even have to be with Bravo. I would say somebody else pick her up. Put her on LA. I would put her out there. She could almost be like the Brandy Glanville, but a better version of Brandy Glanville. Send her ass out there. Move her and them kids out there. Bravo got enough money to do it and put her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They can do it. It's just a lot of these shows just needs to be revamped. I'm tired of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because Dorit, you're not offering us anything.
Well, they're giving more of a...
I mean, they're giving us luxury. They're giving us...
But I'm just saying with the replacements and all that. But
yeah, but it's kind of
honestly, they're on a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's time to go. It's time to revamp. There's so many influential people in LA.
They have been getting rid of a lot of OGs, though. It's kind of still... You know what? The only reason... Not only do we share the same name, we share the same birthday. So I'm kind of...
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, with Kyle, I'm like...
Drink some more wine. Bye.
You know what?
They need to revamp. It's just so... I mean...
A lot of shows. But it's just the thing, though, like we were saying earlier, like reality shows, it's like... Okay, your life ain't always gonna be so, you know.
Y'all have given what y'all could give, so it's kind of like so I don't know.
And I don't like where you try to force stuff. Like when you try to force stuff, it's like okay.
Yeah, like right now, and I'm doing my best trying to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm trying to hold on. Like I've been watching this entire season so far.
I haven't,
but. I've watched every episode so far because I know it's about to be explosive because Rachel and Teresa are going at it. But again, Rachel and Teresa, why are y'all not friends? Because it's the whole Melissa and Teresa feud. That's where all this bull crap stems from.
That's why I get tired of it. It's like season after season after season. There's always that division. I'm like,
that franchise was good when the Manzos was on there. It was good when the original, when you had the original
it was
OGs.
Funny.
Yes, and the shade.
They had their shade, but it was funny though.
Yes.
They still had their moments. They were still kiki and being funny.
But it was just good, and I like the Loritas. Like bring that cast back. Bring Dina. Even though Dina says she'll never speak to. Who did she say? Her says she'll never speak to Caroline. She don't speak to Caroline no more and all them and Chris and all them. So, but it's just, I don't know. I'm sick of it. It's like
they just need to revamp all these shows because
it's too much. Yeah, it's giving. I'm tired. It's.
And then we got Potomac coming back.
Yeah, and they've brought back Giselle. So now it looks like Ashley is becoming Giselle's sidekick now. She's taking Robin's place. But again, what story? Okay, so we know Mia has a storyline. We know that Mia has a husband and a side dude. Now boyfriend. So that's the storyline that Mia is giving us.
Giselle can have a storyline, but will she have a storyline?
What's going to be her storyline? Because Jamal's engaged?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that could be her storyline.
She's not going to bring that. We already know. So it's like, I love you, Giselle. She needs to go. Miss AKA, but you got to do the ABCDEFG because you ain't giving us nothing.
She's not giving us nothing. She has not given us.
You're not giving me nothing out the alphabet. And you know, I've been rooting for you. I've been rooting for you.
I've never rooted for you, Giselle. You can go, Giselle.
Like, this is the opportunity now to give that storyline.
But what is it? What is the storyline? She ain't got nothing to give us.
Jamal getting engaged. Like, if she don't talk about this,
but Jamal is not her. Again, like,
that's her baby father.
Right, but them babies is going to college. We don't care about her. Yeah, but we
need something. Then what does she got to give us?
Nothing, which is why her ass needs to go. Because she ain't got nothing to give us. Them Adore and Adelaide or whatever her name is. Adelaide. They gone. They going to Hampton and Spelman. They's gone.
You know what?
Grace is a rattler. They gone.
You know what?
What does she have to give us?
You know what? I cannot. I'm done. Homeboy from Winter House.
He don't even want to be on there. Like, her girls are gone. They're
You know what? That
gone.
was crazy though. I'm like, y'all on the same network, but you ain't never make an appearance.
They're gone. Like, they're gone.
You made a phone call.
They're gone. The twins is gone. They're gone. Like, what? Ashley, what does Ashley have to give us? You living in a house we know that Michael's paying for. You see what I posted?
Fashion with no fashion.
Did you see I posted? I said that would be us if we did a Drakes and Drama fashion line.
Fashion with no fashion. What's his name? What was his name? Not Derek. What was the other one?
What, Miss Lawrence?
No, it was Derek.
Derek J?
No, not Derek J. Who said fashion with no fashion? At Sheree's fashion show?
Dwight. That was...
Oh, how hideous.
No fashion with no fashion.
Fashion with no fashion.
Yes, the white card.
And that's what it was at GNA, whatever you call it. I'm like, what is... Y'all did all this on the runway, but on the website, you got t-shirts. Joggers,
yes. Spring, summer,
September.
Spring, summer, September line. Like, please. Oh, speaking of spring, summer, September, it's fired. They revoked to that peach.
Oh, yeah, she's not coming back.
Mm-hmm. It's like, again, bye.
I mean...
That's why I'm telling you. Yeah. They need to shop a show with Carlos King. You can put Sheree Shady Ass on there. Nene.
The OGs, that would be good, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Nene, Mariah, Sheree, they need to be talking to Carlos King. Put them on their hell. Buffy. Put them all over there with Carlos King. Y'all can come up with OGs, a show.
Like they
can come up with a show.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. And I feel like this now. I feel like Carlos King is neglecting a lot of his shows because he is so focused with this obsession he has with Heavenly and their podcast where they're recapping Bravo shows. Carlos, you are on the OWN network. Bold and Bougie tanked because you were so busy focused on Real Housewives of Potomac and the recaps.
Bold and
Bougie could have been so
Here's
much
the thing with that.
More.
I get that you want to do your YouTube, but it's like you're not. Where are you interviewing your people on your show? You know what I'm saying? Promote your show first.
That's what I'm saying. He barely. And my thing is, why would you?
Where was Malaysia?
Thank you. And he did an interview with Malaysia. First of all, I'm gonna say this: why the hell?
Keep doing it. Promote your.
Listen, why the hell? It's because it got canceled. First of all, why the hell would you put Bold and Bougie on Lifetime and not on OWN? That's mistake number one.
No, it was on We, not Lifetime.
It was the same damn thing.
Same thing.
So why would you put it on We and not on OWN? Nobody watches We. We don't watch We all like that. We don't watch We like that.
Well, I watch
we might watch for love. Yes, love after lockup. Now that we do. Okay. But I'm saying anything else, what is we tuning into?
We not watching grown up hip hop.
Used to watch that, but I got tired of it. Again, put that on. Put it on. Do something. But yes, like that to me, there's no way that show should have been on We. That show should have been on OWN. Because
a lot of people don't know about the We show, so it's like.
And what I'm saying is, you had a nice ass cast of well-known women in Atlanta.
YouTube, you should have been promoting. You have millions of followers. That's what I'm saying. You should have been promoting.
You got influential women,
but you still here worried about Heavenly in her closet. Exactly. While you was sit there worried about Heavenly in her closet, she was getting them coins on her show. That's what I'm saying. While your show is canceled.
Right. You got whole ass Usher's ex-wife, Tamika Raymond, who is one of the icons, like Amisa Hilton, one of the icons in. Yeah, she is. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Tamika and Misa Hilton are iconic for their visions in.
Who?
Misa Hilton and Tamika Foster. Both of those women are. They did. They changed the game. Misa Hilton. They changed the game.
Tamika
Foster. Tamika Foster Raymond. Yes. They are very iconic. You had Tamika on the show. You had Goshay Hawkins. You got Malaysia Pargo. You got Neo's ex-wife. I mean, there are so many things he could have done with this show. There is no reason why this show should not have a season 2. I was just mind boggled because every time I'm looking like you're not promoting your show, but you're talking
not on the right network.
And you're exactly. That's why I said. First of all, why the hell would you put it on We and not on OWN? And then again, like I said, you got these women who are people in Atlanta know. Everybody knows that Goshay has these food restaurants that everybody goes to. Everybody know that Crystal is Neo's ex-wife. Everybody know Malaysia from Basketball Wives. Everybody know Usher's ex-wife. Like, you got these women that you fumbled this bag to be talking with Heavenly about Real Housewives of Potomac. You talking about Bravo shows that you're not even a part of Bravo anymore. You're not
on Bravo anymore. That's the problem.
And he was the freaking showrunner on Housewives of Atlanta.
They go back to Bravo.
If that's what you want. But see, the thing is, he don't want to answer to Andy Cohen. And I get it. Because him and Andy would probably be like this. Because there can only be one Queen Mother. And Andy is Bravo's queen. Okay. And Carlos, you are OWN's queen.
Because Andy said you ain't gonna shift these pearls.
Exactly. Which is why he need to keep his ass on OWN and be creating his shows.
But that's what I'm saying. Well,
he fumbled it.
Do your shows then. Create your shows. You ain't gotta call Housewives, but get that same format and get Nene.
That's what I said. Get Mariah.
Get
Shady ass Sheree.
Sheree, all them girls. Get all them girls. Do your own show.
That's good TV. The people, I would be tuned in to see all of them.
Do you know how many people would be tuned in?
Hell, if I had the connections, I would be on the phone right now trying to stop. Like playing.
Do you know how many people?
But this dude up here with having you talking about Bravo shows. Like, you fumbled your own show. There is no way. Bold and Bougie was a good ass show. There is no way that show should have been canceled.
And you barely hanging on to your shows because it's
the people still watching Love and Marriage.
Love and Marriage.
I don't know if that's. I'm not sure, and we don't want that to come back.
Well, yeah, that was fantastic.
And then you see,
I kind of did like it, but
DC is Ashley done left good, which she needed to. Ashley and Winter have left DC now, so which they should have.
I kind of like Detroit, but
the thing is, I mean, Do I see it being another season? There could be. Are they shooting? We don't know because he stay on the goddamn. Yeah. He stay on it.
You too busy on YouTube talking about.
With Heavenly.
You talking about Marriage and Medicine and Housewives. That's not your SHIT anymore.
He is steadily on with Heavenly talking about goddamn Bravo shows.
I get it. You used to work on the network. You want to tell your stories.
Talk to Heavenly on the phone.
Exactly.
And make your money.
While she in the closet, literally. That's a big ass closet. I ain't mad at it.
It wasn't Toya big.
No, but it was a nice size.
I mean, no, it was alright.
But I won't be
Heavenly did that mess because Toya came with that closet.
She was doing,
She was jealous of Toya's whole ass closet.
She was trying to be shady.
Yes,
but
Toya closet was giving.
Toya that wasn't even a closet. That's like you gotta walk down the steps.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, woo!
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I don't understand how they left that house because when she keeps saying her forever home, I'm like, let me move in there. That could be my forever home.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend.
And what do y'all think? So do y'all think we're gonna line it up for the shows? We'll just talk about. Let me just okay. So out of all the shows, Housewives of New Jersey, ATL
needs to be revamped.
Beverly Hills, Salt Lake City, Martha Stewart's Summer House. Do they need a complete revamp?
Yep.
Or should some OGs come back?
I'm gonna say revamp.
Or if it's different for each, just tell what it could be different.
Comment below how you guys.
Because it could be different. Because you might say whole New Jersey needs to revamp, but we can keep a few people from Martha Stewart, which I say we should keep it. Before we
say Nick and Noel.
Yeah, that's the only Nick and Noel. Jasmine, maybe.
Jasmine needs to go to a housewife franchise.
If she doesn't come back but she's not going to do that. You're right. She's not going to come back without Silas. So
yeah, and we don't want to see Silas.
Yeah,
we don't.
So Nick and Noel, period, point blank, and then new members after that.
Yeah.
But thank y'all so much for listening to us.
Listen, this one here, he gone off that double XL.
You know what? Ain't nobody gone. She been talking for